Sooner.
Reagan.
So, well, I mean, we're just like chilling in the mountains, whatever. It's super fantastic.
So majestic.
Because, for those of you that don't know, I'm from Arkansas and Sooner's from a different part of North Carolina, and they are sisters. So it's just like super fantastic. We get to have those experiences. It's fantastic. How this is gonna work is we each picked a few questions that you guys from Instagram asked us, and we're gonna go through and answer them because they are some of the most commonly asked questions that we get.
Okay, so you're an idiot. How does it even do that?
I don't know.
Who's your celebrity crush? His name Bill.
Bill Scrack.
I had the pronunciation.
You literally had it pulled up.
Scrack.
Something
Swedish, whatever.
Yeah.
Big.
Oh, so
We can insert a picture right here.
Yes. I used to really like Zac Efron. No.
Basic.
I know.
Seriously.
I'm boring.
He's hot.
He is hot.
And he's
He's
gay.
not a bod.
He's not gay.
He's not gay.
With
He's not gay.
Dave Franco.
That was mine. That was gonna be mine.
So that was
Dave Franco. Wait, is
He's
Dave
hot.
Franco the younger one?
Yeah.
I haven't seen a picture of
Dave
Franco.
Franco. Oh my god.
Pet peeves.
Oh, one of my biggest pet peeves is like bad grammar or that sound of like long nails on skin where it's like
That?
Nails on a chalkboard, because I'm basic.
Mine is when you're holding a piece of paper or you're just like, the piece of paper's in front of you, and like your nail like just kind of goes over it and I just like freak out. It's horrible! Pet peeve, subtweeting.
yeah, subtweeting.
Literally is the
Hate
most
subtweeting.
annoying thing ever.
Here's-
Retweet. Biggest
No.
turn off.
Ugly noses, immaturity, unintelligence.
Perversion.
When guys are mean just to
Perversion.
impress you.
Yeah. I hate when like you still have them touch your
It's
butt.
not even
What
like-
about now?
Like it's not even like an appearance thing. Like I mean, yes, I have a thing for noses, but like at the same time, like if you have a good personality.
That
What if
is,
someone's
personality
watching
is
this and
key.
they have-
But okay, every time it goes back down. It goes,
What do you four like best friend each other? Hey, forget
no drama in this group.
No. It's amazing. We all get along. How long have we all had our horses?
A text message. Who is this?
No
Oh
phone.
no, that was a sponsor. Friken.
Okay.
How long have we had our horses? 3 years.
2 years.
Year and a third. Yeah.
2.5 years.
Moving on to this one's question.
Okay.
Hey, I know this girl.
Shut up. How long have you guys been friends, and how long have you been talking?
All of us have been like friends for a year.
Okay.
Why I see homeschool.
Here we are a year later. And
What was your first impression of each other? Because I was friends with Reagan first, and I was like, oh, she's a super cool account.
Right.
Like, because like I'm big into drawing and whatever, and I like drew Reagan, and we started talking or whatever, and then we just kind of like stopped talking. And one of my friends had told me that Maddie was her younger sister, so it was just all screwed up at reversed. And then when we started talking, I was like, wait, how old are you? And she was like, oh, I'm 14, because you know it was like a year ago or whatever. And I was like, oh, she's actually pretty chill. We should start talking more. And then I got into that group and whatnot. It's super fantastic. So I just kind of did both of you at the same time, but because I'm never achiever. Sooner, you commented on my picture, and she was like, hey, I might come to the little meetup vacation thing that y'all are doing. And I was like,
Okay.
okay. You texted me and it was like, oh, like, hi, and you're super chill. Like, she's so sweet.
Yeah. Okay, my turn. So it's kind of the same thing about Maddie that she said about me. I knew Reagan really well, so like I kind of knew Maddie through Reagan. Maddie was just really pretty, and she looks like Reagan.
I don't know, your face is like a little bit older than Reagan's.
But you know, that makes sense, because you're older. Oh god, Jill. Like, she said I commented on a picture and then we started talking. She really scared me at first. Like, I couldn't tell. Exactly. I couldn't tell if she liked me or not, and so Reagan and I kind of talked about that. We were like, oh god, she doesn't like us. Reagan, like, my first impression. Well, I followed her for a while before we were friends. I was just a follower. Then we started talking, and at first we were just like, oh, this is like a cool friendship. And then we started FaceTiming a lot more, and then we're like, oh, best friends.
I just realized that the whole time you were talking, I was like,
I've been like my Coke.
I've been like,
Yeah. We were all kind of like nervous. I mean, no one ever said anything, but that it was just gonna be like split down the middle, and we'd be in separate rooms. But it's like no, it's like
No,
we're all buddies.
yeah.
We're all
Sister wives.
amazing.
So we didn't text, for, like, which was like. Anyway, I feel like when
I have a request. Can I not sit by her because she's making me really upset?
Why?
You're brown. Oh,
Because you're brown. Dang, you're so brown. I want to be that color. You're so brown.
First impression of Jill.
go faster. No one.
I thought that you were like 20 and you jumped really high, and I thought you were some kind of like professional writer, and I fangirled when I talked to you. I'm like, oh my god, talking to a professional writer. Do you remember a picture. Wow, you're amazing, Jill. First impression of Maddie. You were born later than me and pushed me around as a child.
Earlier?
Yeah, earlier.
Yeah, like. What? Oh wait, no. You were born before me, and you were my sister. And we played with each other, and you'd push me in the snow all the time when I was completely nude.
Why were you nude in the snow, though?
Because I'm awesome.
Set yourself up.
I set myself up for success.
And you act like this is past tense. I'm so boss.
Are we gonna do this again? And fantasticness,
Yes.
and of course,
Heck yes.
this group is prime. Like, what's it like being long distance friends?
Oh,
It sucks, but at the same time, it's kind of awesome because like we don't have to worry about like other people and situations and stuff. But it also sucks that we can only talk over like a computer screen.
But it's awesome. Then I was like, I talked to them about just like everything. Because they don't know any of my friends. You know, they just like.
Hi, Alicia.
Hello.
Am I interrupting?
Yes. I was getting deep. And our time that we spend together is super special.
Yes.
And so we have just the best time ever.
Horse,
Right.
put back. It was supposed to be horse and pony. Okay, so horse and pony questions. What was your first/worst fall?
Okay, so nice story time first. Okay.
Shut your mouth. Okay, my worst fall. I was going up to like a little prelim table on my little 15-2 hand Morgan horse, and he was like, I don't see a good spot, and I was like, I don't either, and then he ducked out of it, and I face planted in the earth and broke my nose.
The worst fall I've had, it was Thanksgiving Day actually, so pretty thankful that I did not die. And I went under a tree. I was riding Sunny and I went under a tree and a branch kind of went like, and she took off, jumped a ditch, and I landed in the road, and then she kept going down the road. And excuse me. And so that was really scary, and I like cut up all my arms, and you know, not fun.
My worst fall was about 2 years ago. I was about like this close to buying a little Arabian pony, and she was really cute. She was a 14-2 gray Arabian, and so I was riding her the last ride before I bought her. And so you know, here we go. We did 2 jumps. We there were these 2 little cross rails. So then we did those. And then after, she just was like, hey, I don't really want to stop. And we were just cantering. I'm like, dude, stop. And then she like started bolting off around this like huge arena with like slopes and mud everywhere. I'm like, oh my god. And so here I'm like on this little English saddle bouncing around. And she like decides to buck and stuff. So here I'm like, oh my god. And you know, nobody can do anything about it. Because you're on a horse going really, really fast. So they just kept going and then threw me into a metal fence, and I just kind of like blacked out. And then my dad's like, oh my god! And then I was like, yeah, I'm okay. And then Pepper kept going and going, and then slept, and then her mouth was so bloody, and I thought that I had killed the horse, but I didn't, and I was just sad.
Story's so long.
Yep.
Basically, you know, you were riding a horse, jumped to jump, she took off around the arena, you fell off, hit the fence, and then she tripped and fell.
Short version.
What up?
There we go.
As far as bad falls go, I really haven't had like a serious fall. I mean, I remember when I was like 9 or 10, I just started taking lessons again because I took a couple-year break when I was younger, and I had just started, and I was like a month or 2 in, was doing, you know, little tiny 1.5 baby tall jumps, and I went to my aunt's house and rode her Arabian, and she set up a jump, and this horse just decided, let's go pretty fast, and I wasn't ready, and she jumped me out of the saddle, and I went straight up this little tiny, like basically 2 foot tall kid. That was in my video. And then I went up and I fell down, and then the horse was running everywhere across the property. It was kind of fun. But I didn't get hurt.
Brown or black tack? I say black for dressage and brown for whatever.
It really depends on the color, of course, but like I agree.
Yeah.
I like, if I could, I would have all black tack.
Yeah.
Yeah, it depends on the color. I have like a weird grayish saddle, and it's kind of.
Cowboy needs to be a brown with the grass.
You like, yeah, but I mean, I like Suter said, black for dressage, brown for really anything else.
Okay. Team, who's the tallest? We actually measured, and it's me.
We can. We can show though.
Or like silhouetted, yeah. That's weird.
Yeah.
Wow.
Ow! What's your biggest fear? Yeah, I really hate bees and wasps. I just had really bad experiences with those things, so.
Bee sting.
Spiders. I'm average and normal. Spiders.
Future.
My biggest fear would probably have to be the ocean, spiders. I'm not really afraid of heights, but I don't know. I feel claustrophobic. I'm like, I have really bad claustrophobia and it applies in several different situations.
Oh wait, I can never go on a cruise. There's like...
No!
Those are so scary. I wouldn't on one.
Already?
No.
No.
We're finishing.
Almost.
What are you doing?
Making a video. You gotta say hi.
Oh. Hi. Oh.
Are you and Jill sisters?
No.
Nope.
We
Oh
are
my
not.
God.
Because these two are sisters and everybody's like, oh, well, you two must be sisters. Actually, I'm from Arkansas and she's from North Carolina.
She wears overalls. I don't, okay? Next question.
Synchronization.
How old are you and your horse? Okay, I'm 14 and Sunny is 5.5.
I'm 13 and Cowboy's 12.
I'm 15 and Bo is 12.
15 and Apple's 5.
There's a bee on your camera!
Oh my god,
I know. It's right there.
Oh my god,
It's right there.
oh my god, oh my god.
Oh my god!
No, I didn't get dies. I don't get words. Die.
I need a killing machine.
Cats or dogs? Dogs.
Dogs.
Cats. How old were you when you started writing? 5. I was in 2nd grade.
2nd grade too, yeah. I don't, that 8 years, I don't know how old I was though.
What is your favorite breed and what breed is your horse?
Thoroughbred and thoroughbred.
I'd have to say Irish sport horse and Abercorn horse.
I really like thoroughbreds.
I don't like birds. Oh, that's King.
Why did that scare me so?
Describe your dream horse.
Other than Cowboy, I'd have to say 16-2 Dapple Gray Irish sport horse Prelim Adventure.
Did Maddie answer what her favorite breed was in her question?
Thoroughbred and apples and pink.
Tennessee Walker Cross. I'm done. And then what's the second one then?
What's your dream horse?
Apple, literally. Is that bad to say apple? I wish you were taller, but other than that, apple's dream horse.
Bo, because I'm gay. Just kidding.
I just need a bigger horse.
Reagan?
Because Bo is perfect. You all are just jealous.
Yeah.
Stop, don't bite me.
I didn't.
Hashtag Roman.
Hashtag
The feels.
I need to fall asleep again.
They'll
Finish
scratch.
that dream.
Wait, no.
Oh, wait, you didn't answer.
Scrack regard.
I just said
Scrack
it.
regard.
What is the point into wearing a helmet?
Let's see. What's the point in protecting the thing that keeps you alive? I don't see a reason at all, actually. No.
What is the weirdest thing about your horse?
He likes to swerve and do lead changes in the process. He's like, lead change, lead change, lead change.
She smiles in every picture. Once I taught her how to smile, she never stops smiling.
Aww.
So she's all like,
The weirdest thing about Bo is he has a lot, like, I don't want to say like soundish issues, but he's just like very clumsy and he hurts himself lots. And that's why we work, because we both don't understand walking.
I don't know, everything. She's so dorky. She's literally like such a dork horse. She's just not completely in it, but I like it because I love dorky things. Wah!
Ah! Yeah, okay, thank you guys so much for asking us all these questions. I hope these answers help you learn more about us as people.
Individuals.
Yay! Friendship.
Look at how cute we are. Yay! So, I guess we'll catch you guys later. So.
Bye. Love you guys. Wait, how do you? Artsy. Wait, hang on.